Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2024 National Scouting Combine. I'm your man, Eric Wilson, media director, host of the Sports Arena, and of course, your guest and host for the next 2 hours as these athletes prepare to do what they came here to do. And that is very simply show out and show out at the annual event. We are live at the Grand Park Event Center. A huge thank you to them for allowing us to take over the facility over the next couple of days. You see my man, Forks Up, Mike Carrots behind me, getting everything situated. I just want to give everybody a little bit of a breakdown of what you can expect over the next couple of days. So today I like to call the organized and controlled chaos. Why? Because we've got a ton of athletes. Let me just show you really quick, man. I mean, it's amazing to see this. Look at this right here. I know you can't see the sheet, but I mean, I've got page after page of wide receivers, quarterbacks, DBs, linemen. I mean, and we're talking from all walks of life. As we know, the NFL takes the top 300 in the country and invites them to the NFL Combine. Well, let me just say, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing better than the National Scouting Combine outside of the NFL Combine. Because why? When you come here, it's the testing that happens. When you come here, you get real-time results. We have seen athletes such as former Michigan State DB Josh Butler come to our event a few years back, and guess what? He now plays for, of all teams, as y'all know, I can't stand them, but it is the Dallas Cowboys. I'm just saying, that is what happens when an athlete who is an uncut gem, who is a diamond in the rough, who is a leader amongst men, when they have that opportunity to get their real, true time numbers and their stats so that they understand, where do I stack? Where do I rank amongst those who are on that next level? And listen, it's not just the NFL. It is the CFL. It is the now UFL, the merging of the USFL and the XFL, as we know. It's also the American Indoor Football Alliance. But we go outside of that as well with the National Scouting Combine. You talk about NASCAR. You talk about USA Rugby. You talk about USA Bobsled. Hell, we got guys who have been training in the developmental program for the WWE, now part of TKO. But that's what I mean when it means to come to an event like this, because you're going to get real and true results. On top of that, me and my team, of course, you know, I've got Mike Carrots, my brother, Sideline Sports Zone, the headliner himself, Mr. JB Ellis is in the building. Our Queen of Hoop, Megan Price, is here. Plus, we've got a ton of other people, former NFL players, former Super Bowl champions, who are going to be joining us during the week, just talking about their experience. Now, I did mention in my little PSA announcement earlier that this year, as like last year and in years past, I got a female coming to this event. She's actually here. Had a chance to talk to her last night. One Miss Brooks Singer, professional football player for the New York Wolves. She's going to be joining me here later today as we get rocking and rolling here at the 2024 National Scouting Combine. But as we get everything set up and the players they're warming up, they're getting themselves ready, let me just talk to you one more time about NGBN TV and why this network is so important. What Ian Hill and the team, Chris Rubio, Brian Jodis, and the rest, what they have created is a place, a safe place for men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s who are dealing with the mental issues. And as someone who fits into that mold, we know we don't talk as much as we should. We don't open up as much as we should. We don't allow ourselves to be vulnerable as much as we should. So what NGBN TV and the whole entire network, the whole entire community, the whole entire family is doing is creating that dynamic to where we want everybody to have somebody. It's one of those things where we always say, each one reach one, each one teach one. But for now and for what we do, it's more about providing information, providing entertainment, but just giving all of those who need it a place to be heard. So as we get ready to get set up here, I'm going to take us to break really quick. My man Mike's going to be joining me. JB is going to be handling the 40. Megan's going to be doing the pro cone and the agility. But I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. We are going to be live from now until noon Eastern here on the NGBN TV network. And then after that, as you see some of my people who are on my socials, much love to you. The rest of the day is going to be recorded, and some of it will be live on the National Scouting Combine YouTube channel. But for now, get pumped, get excited, get hyped, because it is the 2024 National Scouting Combine live at the Grand Park Event Center here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Your man, Eric Wilson, along with the crew. We'll be back in just a moment.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Fontana, founder of Go Primal Lifestyle and Fitness Apparel and host of the Primal Mindset Show on NGBN TV. Coming to you from Long Island, New York, with the transformative show that shares inspiring stories of overcoming adversity and embracing personal growth. Hosted by me, who has triumphed over immense challenges, including addiction, mental health struggles, and significant weight loss. This show features conversations with individuals who have conquered their own obstacles. Through heartfelt discussions, the Primal Mindset offers hope, guidance, and inspiration to listeners, encouraging them to persevere and never settle. Join us on this empowering journey of resilience and transformation as we share the stories of incredible individuals who have embraced the power of the Primal Mindset. Join us on NGBN TV.
Connecting your brain and body with interactive games and tests. Why is there no physical activity in today's health physical? Trazer is an holistic technology used to rehabilitate, prevent falls, and improve sport performance. Trazer reports provide you, your clinician, your physical therapist, or athletic trainer objective data to make decisions on your health and performance over time. Measure what matters to change your game. Take the Trazer Challenge. Confidence, growth, connected by Trazer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 National Scouting Combine live here at the Grand Park Event Center. Your man, Eric Wilson, media director, host of the Sports Arena every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, shameless plug for me. And then, of course, the crew is here with me. I mean, this is an amazing event. The players are warming up, and we are going to get you some footage of that momentarily. But I didn't want to start until I knew I had everybody in place. So with that being said, you know I got to bring him on here because he doesn't drop by but very often because he's got his own show every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. You already know some of the best lineups on Tuesday night of the NGBN TV network. My man JB Ellis is in the building with me, and as JB comes over here and sits down with me, let me get the mic over here. There he is, fresh off of Vegas, fresh off the Super Bowl. My brother, it is always a pleasure to see you.
What's going on?
How you been, baby?
Good. Excited to be here. I love what Jimmy does.
This is amazing. So, I mean, listen, we're watching these players get teamed up here, and I mean, it's crazy. Every year, we just see a new group of athletes. They come in, they are prepared, but it's so just the energy that's in the building. Talk to me about just what you have seen from last night and then what we're going to see here today.
Just a great group of talented individuals that want to make it. You know, their work ethic last night, just speaking with them, you know, their hunger, their desire to do whatever they need to do to get to that next level. You know, asking questions, trying to figure out exactly what was needed from them, where they had to go, what they had to do, just so that they could prepare and be ready for today. You know, and the coaching staff that Jimmy puts together to work with these athletes is amazing. You know, some of the best of the business.
Yeah. So, all right, I want to talk to you really quick because you spent your time, you were out there in Vegas, you were part of Media and Radio Row, 4th year for Sideline Sports Network, a network that just, you know, evolved from John and so many others that you guys have just put it together to where it's amazing to see the accomplishments. I mean, you've covered, and I might say this wrong, the first annual IBWAA
Correct.
event. Okay, I said that right. I know it. But I mean, talk to me just about the evolution of Sideline Sports.
So, I mean, you know, we have some great partners. We've learned that, you know, the sports business, there's so many great people, and we've been fortunate to work with a lot of them. You know, we teamed up with Alumni Media, which is run by Gus Farrat. We have Dave DeRocher coming as one of the hosts on Sideline Sports, and you know, he's a phenomenal former player for the Seahawks. Now does his own show, Hawk Talk, and he's still partner with us. Work with you closely. You know, learned a lot from what you've done with the sports arena. You know, we teamed up with NGBN, a great network, and we've been lucky to work with them and be live every Tuesday night there. And they helped support our Super Bowl this year with some production and some talent, which was a great partnership. You know, it's just a lot of hard work and networking and, you know, just being where things happen.
It's crazy to see how, you know, what started from the mind of this intelligent man. And listen, if you ever get the opportunity to sit down and talk to JB, man, take his knowledge to heart, especially when it comes to the business aspect of things. This man has over 30 years of a professional and just mindful experience in being successful in business. I've actually seen him talk at the annual podcast event that they hold in Orlando. And just to hear JB resonate with, you know, how he got to this point and how he's able to continually evolve himself. That's why Sideline Sports is just such a great organization. And, you know, working closely with you and collaborating with you on different things has been amazing. I love the fact that you're here. You know, we are still getting things set. But before I let you go, please let the world know. They got to know where to find you at and what's next for Sideline Sports.
So it's Sideline Sports every Tuesday, live, 8:30 p.m. NGBN. All the social medias, search for Sideline Sports. You know, NFL, actually Alumni Network, they dropped the NFL part out of it because they have alumni from all sports now. So they expanded, which is great. DBTV, WDJY 99.1 if you're in Atlanta, or anywhere you can listen online, iHeart and all that. And what's next? You know, there's a lot of sports out there. There's a lot of things. I mean, we're talking to the USA Rugby. You know, rugby is going to take over because unfortunately there's not enough room for all these guys to play in the NFL and all the football leagues that are out there. So these guys that you're going to be seeing over the next couple of days, they're phenomenal athletes. Some of them are going to play rugby. And, you know, rugby is a pretty interesting game that we're all learning about because we don't know so much about it because we didn't grow up watching it. it's pretty fun.
I listen, and the fact that several players from previous national scouting combines, have gone on to be a part of the USA Rugby team is always amazing. JB, always a pleasure, man. I'm definitely going to talk to you throughout the day because I know you're going to be handling the 40 for us. Again, the 2024 National Scouting Combine. I'm telling you, if there was ever an event for a young man or woman to show up to get true, real results on how they stack rank in that world, in their own genre, this is definitely the place to do it. More with JB, Mike, Megan, and everybody at the National Scouting Combine. Again, Grand Park Event Center. Huge thank you to NGBN TV for helping us with this. We'll be back in just a moment.
What's up? My name is Chris Rubio, and I'm the host of the Rubio Method on the NGBN TV network.
Focus up.
Long snapping and life are very, very similar.
We have a great show that's going to educate you, inspire you, and most importantly, entertain you. I say most importantly because that's what I really want to do. And we're just kind of going on this journey together. And I'm going to make sure as we go on this journey together, you're going to have a good time while doing it. So check out the Rubio Method on NGBN TV.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Fontana, founder of Go Primal Lifestyle and Fitness Apparel and host of the Primal Mindset Show on NGBN TV. Coming to you from Long Island, New York, with the transformative show that shares inspiring stories of overcoming adversity and embracing personal growth. Hosted by me, who has triumphed over immense challenges, including addiction, mental health struggles, and significant weight loss. This show features conversations with individuals who have conquered their own obstacles. Through heartfelt discussions, the Primal Mindset offers hope, guidance, and inspiration to listeners, encouraging them to persevere and never settle. Join us on this empowering journey of resilience and transformation as we share the stories of incredible individuals who have embraced the power of the Primal Mindset. Join us on NGBN TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 National Scouting Combine here at the Grand Park Event Center. Your man, Eric Wilson. And I mean, it's only a matter of moments before we are able to provide you with access. Like I said, right now, the players are just warming up. They're doing their stretches. But let me just run down some of the names of some of the gentlemen who are going to be here today. I mean, I've got guys like Sam Burton. I've got guys like Roderick Carter Jr., Joshua Clark. Amazing. I've got Samuel Opant, Davion Rowe. These are just names that you are going to be hearing about. So do me a favor. When you see these athletes and you see what they do today, take a moment to recognize the greatness that exists within them, because they are truly going to be young men that we are going to see on that next level. And maybe not on the NFL level, but some of them will ascend to that. But on the CFL, on the UFL, on the American Indoor Football Alliance, we are going to have the opportunity to say, they were here. And because of them being here, they now have the opportunity to move forward, to continue their path, to continue their greatness. And again, I have a young woman who I spoke with by the name of Brooke Singer, professional football player for the New York Wolves. Her story, I'm going to post that later today because you have to hear just some of the obstacles she has had to face being a female. But she has loved the game of football since she was 7 years old. She grew up in a world where football basically was life. And I think the best part about this story is the fact that it's not her dad who's really pushing her, which he is, but her mom is out there with her. And I have the privilege of talking to both of them later today, and I'll make sure I post that. But again, it's about encompassing everybody. As we know, football, male-dominated sport. But you know me. I'm an advocate for women in sports, and we need more of it. That doesn't just mean basketball. That doesn't just mean hockey. That doesn't just mean volleyball. That means across all sports, and football included. So having her here today is a true testament to just what the National Scouting Combine provides everybody. All right? If you've got the skill, you've got the will, you got the drive, you got the hustle, and you want your shot and your opportunity to be seen and to get real results, then this is the place that you need to be. There's no other place for you. Let's keep it a buck. But again, organizations like the National Scouting Combine, You've got to do your homework and do your research. Here is something that I'll say that I know Jimmy might not like, but I'm going to say it anyhow because y'all know me. As I always say, I'm just a loudmouth with an opinion, so whether you like it or not, here it goes. I have seen what other organizations have tried to do as far as giving a combine test. All right? It's more than that when you come here because you have the opportunity to be visible. You have the opportunity to be heard. And most importantly, you get the tools and the resources necessary in order to advance your career, in order to advance your goal, in order to chase your dream and make that into a reality. Everybody, as we all know in this society, it is truly a, what have you done for me lately? All the athletes who are here today, you know what they're going to be able to do after this week is over? They're going to be able to take that report. They're going to be able to take the footage that they get from the National Scouting Combine. And they're going to be able to go to the scouts, the agents, the teams, and say, here is me. He is I and I is him, or she. And they're going to be able to provide them with real, raw data that's going to have a coach take a look and say, well, let me see your game film. Let me see what you've done, as well as what you were able to accomplish at the National Scouting Combine. That is what this place does. That is what this week is all about. Now, throughout the week, I told you we got so much going on. Like I said, today is the organized chaos, and we are still working to put everything together, so bear with me. What I am saying to you is, moving forward into Tuesday and Wednesday, we have got former athletes, former NFL players, former Super Bowl champions who are going to be joining us to talk about what they went through when they were chasing that dream. I've got guys from the network. I've got my man Anthony Cobbs joining me. I've got my man Randy Chever. I apologize because you know I'm bad with last names. Y'all already know this. My band Sheldon Knapstack. I've got the one and only Ian Hill joining me. And I've got Dave DeRoche, who JB just mentioned, who is going to be joining us, just talking about their experience, talking about what they went through in order to be a part of the greatness that is the NFL, to be a Super Bowl champion. What obstacles did you face in the beginning of your journey that ultimately led to your success? But again, it all starts here. The training, the knowledge, everything that you've done, the skill and the will that has brought you here, the sacrifices that you have made to get here, the responsibility you put on yourself to be here. That is what takes to make a great individual, and that's who comes to this event. All right, I'm going to take another break. When I come back again, listen, it's technology. Bear with me. I'm going to get through this, but my goal is to get you some footage. No one's done anything yet, so nobody worry. But as soon as we get it up and running, trust me, you will see it. More with the National Scouting Combine here at the Grand Park Event Center in Indianapolis, Indiana. Your man, Eric Wilson from the Sports Arena, part of the NGBN TV network, and the media director for the National Scouting Combine. I'll talk to you guys in just a minute. Everybody, don't go nowhere. Stay tuned.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Fontana, founder of Go Primal Lifestyle. What's up, everyone? This is Chris Fontana, founder of Go Primal Lifestyle and Fitness Apparel and host of the Primal Mindset Show on NGBN TV. Coming to you from Long Island, New York, with the transformative show that shares inspiring stories of overcoming adversity and embracing personal growth. Hosted by me, who has triumphed over immense challenges including addiction, mental health struggles, and significant weight loss. This show features conversations with individuals who have conquered their own obstacles. Through heartfelt discussions, the Primal Mindset offers hope, guidance, and inspiration to listeners, encouraging them to persevere and never settle. Join us on this empowering journey of resilience and transformation as we share the stories of incredible individuals who have embraced the power of the Primal Mindset. Join us on NGBN TV.
Connecting your brain and body with interactive games and tests. Why is there no physical activity in today's health physical? Trazer is an holistic technology used to rehabilitate, prevent falls, and improve sport performance. Trazer reports provide you, your clinician, your physical therapist, or athletic trainer objective data to make decisions on your health and performance over time. Measure what matters to change your game. Take the Trazer Challenge. Confidence, growth, connected by Trazer.
What up? Yes, I am Michael Caratino back here. I'm not Eric Wilson. If so, he would have became a Cowboys fan and we'd all be happy. But hey, like you said, we had a young gentleman here from the National Scouting Combine that is now a member of the Dallas Cowboys. All things work out well. But like Eric said, they're getting set to go. We are getting set up. And again, you're going to see just some awesome talent. Again, guys that are trying to make it to that next level. And that, like Eric said, not everybody does get invited to the National Scouting Combine. So that being said, it's one of those things where when we look at this, and they've been training for it, and they give them an opportunity to come here. And yes, we have free agents. We also now have free agents today, like Eric mentioned, draft eligible going forward. And the best part about it is, again, these gentlemen, look, you can, like Eric said, getting more footage out there. Yes, there's game footage. Yes, there is. They've, may have made contacts, but they may have not made enough contact with teams. Again, getting to talk to a team, position coach, anybody, just getting in there. And like Eric said, if your football maybe doesn't work out, him and JB talking about USA Rugby. USA bobsled, again, love the bobsled, one of the best winter event in my opinion. I know skiers will have a different opinion, but hey, that's all good. Doesn't matter. But the Arena League for football, and like Eric said, huge now that spring football they're wanting it to stay, not having all these competing spring leagues, but the USFL and the XFL, now known as the UFL. Since they merged, it's just more opportunities for these young men. So yes, maybe the first step isn't the NFL, but you go to the UFL, you go to the Arena League, even up to Canada. So many stories. And look, Eric's very stoked, as am I, but the WWE too. Come on now. That is just absolutely awesome when you get the opportunity that combines deliver. And again, a lot of guys that go to the NFL combine, you figure there's just 300 spots. How many college football players are there? If you think of just Division I alone, right? But Division I, FBS, FCS, Division II. And look, there aren't going to be many Division II, Division III athletes, maybe even NAIA, that get invited. It would take an awful lot because, again, there is just 300 spots, like Eric said. But who do I think will have a great day? You know what? That is a good question. And again, you want to think they're training, they're ready to go, that all of them will. But it's always interesting. I will say this. Oh, Devin Adams. All right. I see you. I see you guys in the comments. But yeah, I think you're going to see quite a few guys shine, and guys that are going to put in strong performances. Some guys are just going to shine a little bit more, but that's what the National Scouting Combine brings. Serena B. All right. We got you. Look at that. Ethan Ralph Jones. All right. Well, again, updates are going to be flowing in here. Like I said, Eric said there's a 3-cone drill. Of course, there's the 40, the pro agility, and these are things that you see at the combine. But unfortunately, like I said, not everybody can get invited. These guys are still pushing in their careers, and yes, are free agents. So we'll see that today. We'll see the draft eligibles tomorrow, the drills, everything. And they also, I want to say, do the vertical as well too. They do test their vertical here. But yeah, so glad everybody can join us here again. National Scouting Combine. We are coming to you here from the Grand Park Center. Grand Park Event Center. I knew it's some event center.
Listen, Cowboys fans, I got to kick him out now.
Go.
Look at him. Look at him.
Hey,
all right.
Hey, the guy's playing for the Cowboys, though, and he's got to be happy, which is awesome.
He could have picked Josh. You could have picked any
Josh.
other team.
No, Josh, you picked the right one.
And you decided to
all
pick
that matters.
The Cowboys.
You
didn't
want to go to Philly.
You could have went to any other team, Josh.
That's what we do normally.
Any other team, Josh. Any other.
National Scouting Combine. I'm going to beat him in the 40. I'm going to beat him in the 40.
Good luck in that one, buddy. Good luck in that one. Okay, I have actually slimmed down. I have lost weight. If you think you're going to beat me in the 40,
right. I just got to beat you by
2 chocolate cake shakes on it, baby.
Oh, 2 chocolate cake shakes. That's right, chocolate cake shakes. That is a National Scouting Combine tradition, and JB started it because JB's just evil like that. He got us hooked.
How is JB evil?
I'm just kidding. He's just standing there, but I got us hooked.
I
got us hooked. I couldn't blame myself. I got everybody hooked on the chocolate cake shake.
Except
some people,
me. I still
except
haven't had
Eric.
one.
Eric hasn't had one.
I know. What's wrong with me?
He hasn't even taken his wife to have one. That's
Whoa,
that's cold.
what are you doing?
Well, you pick on the Cowboys. Hey, anyway, the National Scouting Combine. We're getting back to it.
Oh my goodness, he's on the plane.
Oh, Joe Zellum out of Waynesburg. Thanks, Ian. Old team many years. Well, Ian, we're glad you're joining us here again. We're going to have all the updates, like Eric's saying, all kidding aside, everything here from the National Scouting Combine. Again, like he says, a team that do such a great job. Last year, we had some times in verticals and 3-cone drills absolutely turn our heads, and it happens every year. And you'd think you wouldn't be shocked, but yes, we do get a teeny bit shocked, as there's Eric.
Well, I mean, when players come in, you know, and I'm just turning the camera here. It's more on me, less on Mike.
Oh, my God. Forks up, baby. I'm a Sun Devil,
He's
Jerry.
a Sun Devil, Jerry. I can't argue that point, man. And shout out to his boy Ayuk in the Super Bowl. And then who was the guy from Kansas City this year? Wasn't there a guy from Kansas City? They went to ASU? No? I'm sorry. I thought there was. Seriously, no, that's real talk. That wasn't me.
No, I know.
That wasn't poking fun,
No,
which we do with each other. 18 years.
No, they're the Pac-12 guy. The secondary one guy.
Yes. I know you're talking about. Duffy.
Went to Washington. Yeah.
Pac-12. Yeah. Pitchfork Lunch, shameless plug. Make sure you check him out. That's what Mike does. But yeah, National Scouting Combine, ladies and gentlemen. Man, the technical issues are still working. We're still buffering through those. So we are going to be back in just a moment. Listen, we got to pay some bills. We got to take care of those who take care of us. So Primal Mindset, thank you to you. Chris Rubio and the Rubio Method, thank you to you. We really appreciate it. I know there's Watch Your Six. I think that's one. There are so many shows a part of the NGBN network. JB, Sideline Sports, and Hawk Talk. Just an amazing. And then listen, another thing. I talked about, listening to JB speak. For a moment, I want to talk about the CEO, Ian Hill. Ian Hill, what he has put together is an amazing community. Every day, that man, every time I try to catch Ian on the phone, he's traveling somewhere to speak to people about the importance, not only of mental health, not only of men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, and just providing a place for them, but just the NGBN TV network in general. I mean, listen, if you have a Roku, yes, this is my own little commercial here. You got a Roku, Amazon Fire. I know coming soon to Apple TV. Hey, all my Android users, download the NGBN TV app. Because you know what? The shows that are on there, and they're not just all sports, there are some health lifestyles in there. There's some wellness in there. But our job is to entertain. Our job is to inform. And our job is to celebrate men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. Because for so long, as a man, a part of that era, we have been told just to get up every day, put your pants leg on one day at a time, and go deal with life. But we need an outlet. We need an opportunity to be able to speak our truth and be our authentic self. Sometimes we just want to go somewhere and just say some things that we want to be able to say with no judgment. That's what NGBN TV is all about. That's what the network, the community, the family is all about.
And that's what he said on my show. Shameless plug. I saw him in Vegas. He came on Pitch
lunch. Of course.
He talked about it, and he was right too. By the way, Ian, shout out. I said the final score would be 37-31. He said take the under. Funny. Never thought the under would happen, but it did. But no, he did.
I know.
He did talk about and overtime too, and the under still hit. But just like you said, it's not all sports, and that's what I thought was really cool. It's just getting out there, because you're right. I mean, that's if you can our generation, you can go all the way back to.
I mean, our fathers, our grandfathers, our great grandfathers.
The baby boomer kids came out of that World War II. But my grandpa was in the army. Like, they never talked about if you asked, they would talk about it, but it wasn't like you said. You get up every day, put your clothes on, and you deal with it. Anybody else needs help, it's okay if they do, but
right.
You weren't supposed to, and that's what having Ian on to piggyback off your point, Eric, is what he talked about. And again, even events like that, I mean, everything is good for mental health, drive, focus. Like Ian was talking about that too. So yeah, awesome, absolutely awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another break. When we come back, we're going to get you to the National Scouting Combine. More with Mike, myself. I got my man Jeff Cadillac, who's going to be joining us as well. JB's in the building, Megan's in the building, and every athlete here at the Grand Park Event Center is here to do what I always love to say: show up and show out. More with the crew and the National Scouting Combine 2024 in just a moment.
Connecting your brain and body with interactive games and tests. Why is there no physical activity in today's health physical? Trazer is an holistic technology used to rehabilitate, prevent falls, and improve sport performance. Trazer reports provide you, your clinician, your physical therapist, or athletic trainer objective data to make decisions on your health and performance over time. Measure what matters to change your game. Take the Trazer Challenge. Confidence, growth, connected by Trazer.
Like I always
What's up? My name is Chris Rubio, and I'm the host of The Rubio Method on the NGBN TV network.
Focus up.
Long snapping and life are very, very similar.
We have a great show that's going to educate you, inspire you, and most importantly, entertain you. I say most importantly because that's what I really want to do. And we're just kind of going on this journey together. And I'm going to make sure as we go on this journey together, you're going to have a good time while doing it. So check out the Rubio Method on NGBN TV.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Fontana, founder of Go Primal Lifestyle and Fitness Apparel and host of the Primal Mindset Show on NGBN TV. Coming to you from Long Island, New York, with the transformative show that shares inspiring stories of overcoming adversity and embracing personal growth. Hosted by me, who has triumphed over immense challenges, including addiction, mental health struggles, and significant weight loss. This show features conversations with individuals who have conquered their own obstacles. Through heartfelt discussions, the Primal Mindset offers hope, guidance, and inspiration to listeners, encouraging them to persevere and never settle. Join us on this empowering journey of resilience and transformation as we share the stories of incredible individuals who have embraced the power of the Primal Mindset. Join us on NGBN TV.
Muted. Sorry about that. My mic was muted. My apologies. We are back at the 2024 National Scouting Combine. We are getting everything set. I believe what we are going to do for you, ladies and gentlemen, is listen. Let's be very transparent. We are inside a tin roof, and sometimes our Wi-Fi is not working with us. So what we are going to attempt to do for you is we are going to start recording a lot of this footage that we can then air for you. As best as possible. I'm going to try and get some people over here to talk to you if they've run successfully. However, we are just having a few technical issues, and I humbly apologize. We're trying to work out all the bugs, all the kinks, but sometimes technology just does not want to be our friend. So bear with me for a little bit. I am going to continually promote and talk about it, but I want to let you know that the Combine has started. We have some players. They are doing their drills. They are running right now. And we're going to do our best to get to you. If we can, trust and believe, I'm going to bring it to you as soon as humanly possible. But I wanted to come back on here just so I could give you a heads up and make you aware exactly of what's going on so that, I appreciate y'all staring at this brother, but you came to see the action. So I'm going to try and get it to you. Bear with us. I'll be back in a moment.
Connecting your brain and body with interactive games and tests. Why is there no physical activity in today's health physical? Trazer is an holistic technology used to rehabilitate, prevent falls, and improve sport performance. Trazer reports provide you, your clinician, your physical therapist, or athletic trainer objective data to make decisions on your health and performance over time. Measure what matters to change your game. Take the Trazer Challenge. Confidence, growth, connected by Trazer.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Fontana, founder of Go Primal Lifestyle and Fitness Apparel and host of the Primal Mindset Show on NGBN TV. Coming to you from Long Island, New York, with the transformative show that shares inspiring stories of overcoming adversity and embracing personal growth. hosted by me, who has triumphed over immense challenges, including addiction, mental health struggles, and significant weight loss. This show features conversations with individuals who have conquered their own obstacles. Through heartfelt discussions, the Primal Mindset offers hope, guidance, and inspiration to listeners, encouraging them to persevere and never settle. Join us on this empowering journey of resilience and transformation as we share the stories of incredible individuals who have embraced the power of the Primal Mindset. Join us on NGBN TV.
What's up? My name is Chris Rubio, and I'm the host of The Rubio Method on the NGBN TV network.
Focus. Focus up.
Long snapping and life are very, very similar.
We have a great show that's going to educate you, inspire you, and most importantly, entertain you. I say most importantly because that's what I really want to do. And we're just kind of going on this journey together. And I'm going to make sure as we go on this journey together, you're going to have a good time while doing it. So check out The Rubio Method on NGBN TV.
You're watching the exclusive sneak peek of NGBN TV. Like never before, streaming content for men is now available, with more to come. Join us on this journey as we introduce you to content creators and shows that are here to inspire, educate, entertain, celebrate, and support men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. We can't do this without you, so please enjoy this sneak peek, but also share it with your friends and family, and help us connect with companies, organizations, brands, or nonprofits who align with our mission to save men's lives. This is the NGBN TV Sneak Peek. Hey NGBN, it's Brian Jodas with Pick Up the Six Productions. Join us here at Pick Up the Six as we introduce you to the men and women among us who go above and beyond through service, purpose, and impact. Whether it's travel in the United States or right here from our studios, we can't wait to pick up the six with you.
Welcome to Tripping Through Transformation. I'm your host, Guillaume Poirier, and I'm inviting you on a journey that will expand your outlook on life. Join me as we delve into the realms of mental health, resilience, personal growth, community, and alternative healing. Through personal narratives and expert insights, we'll explore the transformative power of shared stories. Get ready to escape from narrow perceptions and dive into a world of diverse perspectives. Tripping Through Transformation is where stories become pathways to empowerment.
Welcome, everyone out there to See I Am Me. I am your host, Rashawn Warren. Welcome to our community where you can embrace your authenticity, set ambitious goals, and achieve success. Together, let's empower and continuously improve our standing in the world. This show is for you. This show is geared to give you some perspective from other people who are just living their lives and experiencing things on a daily basis. You are here for some people who have made it really, really far in their career, and they'll give you some ideas of how to continue to push forward. You're here for some individuals who have transitioned into other jobs after their primary career has ended. It's all about you to give you the ideal of what you can be in order to become your greater self. Welcome to See I Am Me. I look forward to seeing you. Out.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the 2024 National Scouting Combine. Your man, Eric Wilson. Man, it has been just an interesting morning thus far. The players are out. They're training. They're warming up. They're getting themselves set. I've got a bunch here. I'm going to see if I can get this turned around so we can show you a couple. But again, just a great time at the Grand Park Event Center here at Indianapolis, Indiana. We'll be here all week. And again, Tuesday and Wednesday, as these players prepare for the All-Star Showcase, we're going to have some interviews with some former NFL players, Super Bowl champions, just talking about their time at the not at the National Scouting Combine, but talk about their journey. Talk about the obstacles that they faced, what they had going on as far as what was needed and necessary for them to get to the next level. And then Thursday, we are going to have the game. It's been a great morning. I'm thankful that you guys are here. Thank you. I've seen everybody in the comments. Yes, saw Brenda Jones looking for Ethan Ralph Jones. Albert Karan, are you saying, is a beast? So let's see what this brother can do. Also, again, we're looking at Joel Zellum. Appreciate everybody here. I'm just going to put up some of these comments here so y'all can see. Joel Zellum out of Waynesburg University, top 10 defensive tackle in the country. Defensive back, Albert Karan. Seeing everybody. Christian Rodriguez is saying an amazing player. Let's see what he's capable of here at the 2024 National Scouting Combine. And again, another Ethan Ralph Jones. Can't wait to see this young, talented man. It's been a treat to see him thrive to success and events like these that have helped him along the way. Well, thank you for that, Teresa. We really appreciate that because that's what we do this for. We do this for the simple fact of having and giving the athletes the opportunity to be seen, to be visible. It is a week-long process, and we are great to have this opportunity. And again, a huge thank you to the Grand Park Event Center for what they are able to do as far as assisting us, beautiful facility, and giving us the opportunity to put on an event like this. I'm trying to get you guys some footage right now. Stay tuned, stick with us. All right, I am back, as you can see. You know what? Let me do this. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can actually see what we have going on. Give me 10 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are getting a live look at the defensive players, offensive players, everybody lining up. I believe some of these are draft eligible. Some of these might be free agents, but you are getting a live look at these gentlemen as they go through the training process, as they go through the warm-ups, as they get themselves ready to perform here at the National Scouting Combine 2024 in Indianapolis, Indiana. I told you guys I was going to get you some footage. Listen, that's what I do. But again, the discipline, the work ethic, the energy, the hustle, the drive, what it takes for these young men to be here today speaks to their commitment, to their overall desire to go to the next level. And that's why the National Scouting Combine is here. It's here to give them that shot, give them that opportunity so that they can take these real-time results, so that they can have what they need, the tools and the resources in order to be successful. So I'm gonna let you guys take a look as they go through their warm-ups here. Again, a huge thank you to everybody in the comments section. Somebody, Ian Frost. Here we go, Audrey, rooting for the big guy. It's beautiful. Keeping you guys here as these athletes, again, going through the warm-ups, the training, the coaching, the staff that is here. All right, Elijah Rice. Remember that name, Elijah Rice. We definitely will. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for tuning and chiming in here to the 2024 National Scouting Combine. It's amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to keep warming up. We're going to keep trying to get you guys more footage as the day continues on here. We are live for another hour on the NGBN TV network. And then, like I said, follow us on the National Scouting Combine page on YouTube for the rest of the day. I'll be back in just a moment. More from Grand Park.
You're watching the exclusive sneak peek of NGBN TV. Like never before, streaming content for men is now available, with more to come. Join us on this journey as we introduce you to content creators and shows that are here to inspire, educate, entertain, celebrate, and support men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. We can't do this without you, so please enjoy this sneak peek, but also share it with your friends and family, and help us connect with companies, organizations, brands, or nonprofits who align with our mission to save men's lives. This is the NGBN TV Sneak Peek. Hey NGBN, it's Brian Jodas with Pick Up the Six Productions. Join us here at Pick Up the Six as we introduce you to the men and women among us who go above and beyond through service, purpose, and impact. Whether it's travel in the United States or right here from our studios, we can't wait to pick up the six with you.
Welcome to Tripping Through Transformation. I'm your host, Guillaume Poirier, and I'm inviting you on a journey that will expand your outlook on life. Join me as we delve into the realms of mental health, resilience, personal growth, community, and alternative healing. Through personal narratives and expert insights, we'll explore the transformative power of shared stories. Get ready to escape from narrow perceptions and dive into a world of diverse perspectives. Tripping Through Transformation is where stories become pathways to empowerment.
Welcome, everyone out there, to See I Am Me. I am your host, Rashawn Warren. Welcome to our community where you can embrace your authenticity, set ambitious goals, and achieve success. Together, let's empower and continuously improve our standing in the world. This show is for you. This show is geared to give you some perspective from other people who are just living their lives and experiencing things on a daily basis. You are here for some people who have made it really, really far in their career, and they'll give you some ideas of how to continue to push forward. You'll hear from some individuals who have transitioned into other jobs after their primary career has ended. It's all about you, to give you the ideal of what you can be in order to become your greater self. Welcome to See I Am Me. I look forward to seeing you. Out.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Fontana, founder of Go Primal Lifestyle and Fitness Apparel and host of the Primal Mindset Show on NGBN TV. Coming to you from Long Island, New York, with the transformative show that shares inspiring stories of overcoming adversity and embracing personal growth. Hosted by me, who has triumphed over immense challenges, including addiction, mental health struggles, and significant weight loss. This show features conversations with individuals who have conquered their own obstacles. Through heartfelt discussions, the Primal Mindset offers hope, guidance, and inspiration to listeners, encouraging them to persevere and never settle. Join us on this empowering journey of resilience and transformation as we share the stories of incredible individuals who have embraced the power of the Primal Mindset. Join us on NGBN TV.
What's up? My name is Chris Rubio, and I'm the host of The Rubio Method on the NGBN TV network.
Focus. Focus up.
Long snapping and life are very, very similar.
We have a great show that's going to educate you, inspire you, and most importantly, entertain you. I say most importantly because that's what I really want to do. And we're just kind of going on this journey together. And I'm going to make sure as we go on this journey together, you're going to have a good time while doing it. So check out The Rubio Method on NGBN TV.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 National Scouting Combine here at the Grand Park Event Center in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm your man, Eric Wilson, host of the Sports Arena every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on the NGBN TV network and all my social medias, of course. Also, you can find me as the media director of this event. Got a couple other things in the works can't share with you right now, but I'm just saying this has been so far a great morning, and thank you to everybody who has been sticking around and watching us as we get set. These athletes are preparing. They are warming up. They are getting themselves prepared. And I love the comments. Keep the comments coming. Much love to everybody. Keep your eye on Sam Opont. Yes, Lynn Carroll definitely will. My man, the Big Time Show, Dr. Brooks. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Also, don't sleep on Michael Lefebvre. I hope I said that right. But everybody in the comments, thank you so much. Keep them coming as we get these athletes prepared. They are warming up. They are training. Like I said, technical difficulties aside, we are really trying to promote and get this thing out there. 13 years this has been going on. 13 years of giving these athletes an opportunity to be seen, giving them the tools and the resources to be able to look at scouts, coaches, agents, and anybody else to say, here is where I rank. Here is where I need to improve. But guess what? Here is also what I excel at. That is what the National Scouting Combine does. It gives these athletes the opportunity to be successful. It gives them the chance for visibility. And most importantly, it gives them and it gives us an inside look at how these athletes are going to fare. Because let's be honest, only 1,553 individuals can say they've played in the NFL each year. So where does that go for everybody else? You know, when you have a guy like a Josh Dotson, or you have a guy like a Josh Butler, or you have an athlete out here today who is trying to excel, who is committed to their journey, who is committed to their work ethics. They have the perseverance. They have the grit, the tenacity, the hustle, the drive. Coming to an event like this. Listen, it's cold outside. Let's be honest. All right. I may be from Philly, but I live in Florida. Coming to Indy every year in 20-degree weather, I'm like 5 layers deep. Only reason I got short sleeves on right now because we inside. I go outside, forget about it. And I got a bald head too. Shout out to my man, Chris Rubio, because he knows what I'm talking about. But again, it's the sacrifice that these athletes make to come here this week, to train, to prepare themselves, and to get themselves ready to continue on. The CFL, the UFL, the American Indoor Football Alliance, the Indoor Arena League, USA Rugby, USA Bobsled, WWE, NASCAR. Those are just some of the organizations that athletes from our event have moved on to. Yes, we've had some that go to the NFL. Again, we talk about Josh Butler. He was a DB at Michigan State. You can follow him on his social medias. He will show you his journey. But the fact that right now he does play for an NFL team speaks to the sacrifices that he has made, but also speaks to coming to an event like this and seeing where he was, getting the real-time information. That's what this is all about. So I'm telling you right now, to any athlete out there, male or female, if you are looking to have the tools and get those resources to further yourself, then this is where you want to be. National Scouting Combine. Because we do it every year. Dates may change, but everything else remains the same. Y'all already know. We're going to have a chance to talk to some of these athletes, the free agents. We're going to talk to them, get their thoughts on the process, get their thoughts on what they've got going on. With the draft eligibles, they're going to be here throughout the rest of the week. So we're going to be constantly introducing you to the faces of the next. But along with that, we've also got some former athletes, some former NFL players, a former Super Bowl champion who is going to be joining us on Wednesday. Talk about his journey. Talk about what it took for him to be in the position that he was in. Most importantly, we're going to talk to him about advice that he can give these young athletes as far as chasing their dream and making it a reality. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about giving them the tools and then putting it in their hands and simply saying, all right, we've given you all that we can give you. We've prepared you the best that we can. Now, what are you going to do with it? And again, I think a lot of that correlates to what Ian and everybody at the NGBN TV network is also about. Creating that community, creating that family dynamic, giving people the tools and the resources necessary so that way they have a place that they can go to and they know that they don't have to feel like they are alone in all this. You know? I'll be back in just a moment. Everybody stay tuned. We're live. The Grand Park Event Center, National Scouting Combine, 2024. All right, and we are back. 2024 National Scouting Combine. These athletes, man, just watching them perform, just having them be out here, it's crazy. Not really, but it's just amazing to see the next generation, the hard work and dedication they put in. Speaking of hard work and dedication, let's talk to you a little bit about the NGBN TV network.
You're watching the exclusive sneak peek of NGBN TV. Like never before, streaming content for men is now available, with more to come. Join us on this journey as we introduce you to content creators and shows that are here to inspire, educate, entertain, celebrate, and support men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. We can't do this without you, so please enjoy this sneak peek, but also share it with your friends and family, and help us connect with companies, organizations, brands, or nonprofits who align with our mission to save men's lives. This is the NGBN TV Sneak Peek. Hey NGBN, it's Brian Jodas with Pick Up the Six Productions. Join us here at Pick Up the Six as we introduce you to the men and women among us who go above and beyond through service, purpose, and impact. Whether it's travel in the United States or right here from our studios, we can't wait to pick up the six with you.
Welcome to Tripping Through Transformation. I'm your host, Guillaume Poirier, and I'm inviting you on a journey that will expand your outlook on life. Join me as we delve into the realms of mental health, resilience, personal growth, community, and alternative healing. Through personal narratives and expert insights, we'll explore the transformative power of shared stories. Get ready to escape from narrow perceptions and dive into a world of diverse perspectives. Tripping Through Transformation is where stories become pathways to empowerment.
Welcome, everyone out there, to See I Am Me. I am your host, Rashawn Warren. Welcome to our community where you can embrace your authenticity, set ambitious goals, and achieve success. Together, let's empower and continuously improve our standing in the world. This show is for you. This show is geared to give you some perspective from other people who are just living their lives and experiencing things on a daily basis. You are here for some people who have made it really, really far in their career, and they'll give you some ideas of how to continue to push forward. You'll hear for some individuals who have transitioned into other jobs after their primary career has ended. It's all about you, to give you the ideal of what you can be in order to become your greater self. Welcome to See I Am Me. I look forward to seeing you. Out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 National Scouting Combine. Your man, Eric Wilson here, Media Director of the National Scouting Combine. And we are going to, we're going to get some cameras down towards the 40 right now. So bear with me, stay tuned as we get this all set up. It's been a crazy morning. As I said, today is the Organized Chaos Day. Why? Because we've got, I'm sending my man Mike, I'm sending him down there to get everybody. We've just got the technology we're trying to get through here, and it's just been wild. It has been. But enough about me. We'll get Mike in here and see if we can get some things set, because we've got some guys running the combine right now. Let me get working with him on the technical side of things. Be right back.
You're watching the exclusive sneak peek of NGBN TV. Like never before, streaming content for men is now available, with more to come. Join us on this journey as we introduce you to content creators and shows that are here to inspire, educate, entertain, celebrate, and support men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. We can't do this without you, so please enjoy this sneak peek, but also share it with your friends and family, and help us connect with companies, organizations, brands, or nonprofits who align with our mission to save men's lives. This is the NGBN TV Sneak Peek. Hey NGBN, it's Brian Jodas with Pick Up the Six Productions. Join us here at Pick Up the Six as we introduce you to the men and women among us who go above and beyond through service, purpose, and impact. Whether it's travel in the United States or right here from our studios, We can't wait to pick up the six with you.
Welcome to Tripping Through Transformation. I'm your host, Guillaume Poirier, and I'm inviting you on a journey that will expand your outlook on life. Join me as we delve into the realms of mental health, resilience, personal growth, community, and alternative healing. Through personal narratives and expert insights, we'll explore the transformative power of shared stories. Get ready to escape from narrow perceptions and dive into a world of diverse perspectives. Tripping Through Transformation is where stories become pathways to empowerment.
Welcome, everyone out there, to See I Am Me. I am your host, Rashawn Warren. Welcome to our community where you can embrace your authenticity, set ambitious goals, and achieve success. Together, let's empower and continuously improve our standing in the world. This show is for you. This show is geared to give you some perspective from other people who are just living their lives and experiencing things on a daily basis. You will hear for some people who have made it really, really far in their career, and they'll give you some ideas of how to continue to push forward. You'll hear from some individuals who have transitioned into other jobs after their primary career has ended. It's all about you, to give you the ideal of what you can be in order to become your greater self. Welcome to See I Am Me. I look forward to seeing you. Out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I was going to get you some 40 times, so here we go. I'm going to bring the camera in. I'm going to give him the widescreen because y'all don't need to see me anymore. I've been doing my thing for long enough. Let's go ahead and get to some action. You know what I mean? Hold on, switch gears. Nope, we're doing that. Bam, there we go. Shout out to my man Mike Caratanudo here. He's going to be the guy. All right, who do we have here? This is number 78. This young man, Tylen Morton. Tylen Morton is the gentleman about to run the 40 right now. And guess what? He's getting the full screen. You want to know why? Because y'all don't need to see me. It's all good. We got this. And there he goes, taking off. All right, that was Tylen Morton. See if we can get an unofficial time from him.
Unofficial time if possible. You getting times? What was the last one?
I can't tell.
What's that?
I can't tell.
Oh.
All right, folks, you are taking a live look at the National Scouting Combine 2024. Another 40 time right here. As best as possible, we're going to try and get you some unofficial times here.
Back up.
Oh, looks like we got a stoppage. But in the meantime, this is number 86. We'll go ahead and pull that information up for you. Keyshawn Mitchell, number 86, running the 40 here at the 2024 National Scouting Combine, and there he goes. And like I said, as best as possible, we're going to try and get you some unofficial times here.
They're not. It's not kicking to his thing. They're down at the end.
All right, we are working on getting you some times. We're going to keep going back here and give you folks a little inside look here.
Got it. Yeah. Wait for me to say on you before you take off. All right. When I say on you, you're good to whenever you want to go. Okay.
Hey, look, we're making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Get up on the line, quit leaning over the line. When you do that, you've got to reset the system. So wait.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get you some more times as we best as possibly can. Again, thank you for everybody tuning and chiming in, whether it be on the NGBN TV network or whether it be on the National Scouting Combine YouTube channel. We are going to continually provide you coverage of the 2024 event. Again, Grand Park Event Center, huge thanks to all them. Thank you to NGBN. Thank you to the National Scouting Combine. Be back in a moment.
You're watching the exclusive sneak peek of NGBN TV. Like never before, streaming content for men is now available, with more to come. Join us on this journey as we introduce you to content creators and shows that are here to inspire, educate, entertain, celebrate, and support men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. We can't do this without you, so please enjoy this sneak peek, but also share it with your friends and family, and help us connect with companies, organizations, brands, or nonprofits who align with our mission to save men's lives. This is the NGBN TV Sneak Peek. Hey NGBN, it's Brian Jodas with Pick Up the Six Productions. Join us here at Pick Up the Six as we introduce you to the men and women among us who go above and beyond through service, purpose, and impact. Whether it's travel in the United States or right here from our studios, we can't wait to pick up the six with you.
Welcome to Tripping Through Transformation. I'm your host, Guillaume Poirier, and I'm inviting you on a journey that will expand your outlook on life. Join me as we delve into the realms of mental health, resilience, personal growth, community, and alternative healing. Through personal narratives and expert insights, we'll explore the transformative power of shared stories. Get ready to escape from narrow perceptions and dive into a world of diverse perspectives. Tripping Through Transformation is where stories become pathways to empowerment.
Welcome, everyone out there, to See I Am Me. I am your host, Rashawn Warren. Welcome to our community where you can embrace your authenticity, set ambitious goals, and achieve success. Together, let's empower and continuously improve our standing in the world. This show is for you. This show is geared to give you some perspective from other people who are just living their lives and experiencing things on a daily basis. You are here for some people who have made it really, really far in their career, and they'll give you some ideas of how to continue to push forward. You're here for some individuals who have transitioned into other jobs after their primary career has ended. It's all about you, to give you the ideal of what you can be in order to become your greater self. Welcome to See I Am Me. I look forward to seeing you. Out.
Connecting your brain and body with interactive games and tests. Why is there no physical activity in today's health physical? Trazer is an holistic technology used to rehabilitate, prevent falls, and improve sport performance. Trazer reports provide you, your clinician, your physical therapist, or athletic trainer objective data to make decisions on your health and performance over time. Measure what matters to change your game. Take the Trazer Challenge. Confidence, growth, connected by Trazer.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Fontana, founder of Go Primal Lifestyle and Fitness Apparel and host of the Primal Mindset Show on NGBN TV. Coming to you from Long Island, New York, with the transformative show that shares inspiring stories of overcoming adversity and embracing personal growth. Hosted by me, who has triumphed over immense challenges, including addiction, mental health struggles, and significant weight loss. This show features conversations with individuals who have conquered their own obstacles. Through heartfelt discussions, the Primal Mindset offers hope, guidance, and inspiration to listeners, encouraging them to persevere and never settle. Join us on this empowering journey of resilience and transformation as we share the stories of incredible individuals who have embraced the power of the Primal Mindset.
What's up? My name is Chris Rubio, and I'm the host of The Rubio Method on the NGBN TV network.
Focus. Focus up.
Long snapping and life are very, very similar.
We have a great show that's going to educate you, inspire you, and most importantly, entertain you. I say most importantly because that's what I really want to do. And we're just kind of going on this journey together. And I'm going to make sure as we go on this journey together, you're going to have a good time while doing it. So check out The Rubio Method on NGBN TV.
All right, back here on, I was going to say the Sports Arena because you saw the thing, but yes, here on NGBN TV, I am Michael Carrington. We are at the National Scouting Combine. Eric Wilson, my wonderful counterpart. He is, again, like he said, technology and this Grand Parks Event Center. It takes a minute sometimes, which is a total bummer. But that being said, we got the 40 rolling, and I was just down there. Came back. I was checking out sometimes. Man, we got a lot of all right. Got a fan for Bumper on 21. Michael Lefebvre, Kathleen Lefebvre, I see you. Ian, they're doing the events by position. I mean, it seems like they're obviously splitting up linemen. It seems like, yeah, linemen are doing one thing right now. There's the agility I see going on right now. And I just came from the 40. Oh, actually. I just came from the 40. And like I said, a lot of very fast times. Some fast times going down there. And yes, so I have seen pardon me, sorry about that. Yeah, there's some guys that are moving at the 40. So again, as we get times and as we see more, we shall get that to you. And again, we'll show it, like you said, like Eric said. I mean, again, working with the technology here, the fact that we have this up and going is always an added bonus and a good start. But my friends, and no, I am Michael Carritenuto. But that's all right. That is all right. Yep, I am here. But nonetheless, Eric is, again, getting going. But yeah, like he said, I mean, this National Scouting Combine, he's been at it for quite a few years. Obviously, the director of media for the National Scouting Combine is Mr. Eric Wilson. But you look at the opportunity it gives, and it's always about, and we were talking about this last night, opportunity. Because what do we say? There's only 300 invites to the NFL Combine, y'all. And that's one of those things where when you look at it, even all of Division I. So it's not like every Division I player gets to go to the NFL Combine. And you always hear about, after the draft, you hear about undrafted free agents. And again, not just some of these guys could fall into that as well, as obviously just finish up the Super Bowl and now getting ready for as the NFL gets ready for their combine. But these guys can show the exact same benefits from the exact same testing and, talk with agents, get in that space. And like I said, hopefully, yes, they want to play pro. Hopefully it is with an NFL team, we would love everybody here at the National Scouting Combine would love to see that. And that's sorry, I was looking at some numbers. I was trying to tell you who, but there's a lot of guys do have their numbers listed on this. There are a few that are missing. So, but yeah, nonetheless, say at least like so the 40's going on and the agility drills going on, the 3-cone drill. Not yet underway, but again, just looking at the 40 real quick, guys, it is so there's going to be some times that are chomping at the bit to get seen as we come to you here live from the National Scouting Combine. No, I'm not Eric Wilson, obviously, to set up through his. I am Michael Carrottenuto. Yes, one of his wonderful co-hosts on the Sports Arena as we come to you live every Monday night at 10 p.m. Yeah, as we come to you every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Sports Arena. But, and like Eric said, with the partners, with everything, this is, when you start talking about, it comes down to opportunity and legit opportunity, because a lot of, if these young men weren't able to have an event like this, it's one of those things where it's frustrating because, again, they would have to try and get out on their own. Ooh, wow, I just heard a big roar, and it came from over up above the vertical leap test. And we'll have numbers, again, like we did last year. We'll have numbers as they come in, even if we're sharing them with you tomorrow about some of the highest, because they are quite a few. And yes, Ian, there's NFL scouts. I mean, again, I'm not saying there have been NFL scouts here from some teams. And like Eric mentioned before, young man that actually had played at Michigan State came here, and now he is Mr. Kimball signed with the Cowboys. So that is absolutely huge. And yes, it's one story, but others have gone on too. Like I said, USA. They mentioned USA Rugby. Quite a few players going on to USA Rugby, going on to the USA Olympic team. I mean, there's been a bobsledder that has come out of the National Scouting Combine. When you think of the Canadian League, the Indoor League, and another opportunity, spring football here to stay. I mean, you heard it during football season. If you did see that the XFL and the USFL merged, and it made sense. And no, not, it made sense, but it's one, and they call it the UFL. So again, but I say united, but it's a united spring league, which is absolutely huge for, well, players again, because sometimes, look, guys have came from the Canadian Football League. I mean, they talk about the globalization of the game, expanding its reach, right? I mean, heck, Eric's Eagles are going to play in Brazil next year, and actually on a Friday night. So that's at least it's the first game of the year, so they get to travel over there a little bit early. I'm sure, obviously, yes, there'll be some NFL events. I'm not obviously not like the Super Bowl, but that being said, I mean, the Eagles are playing in Brazil. They talk about the globalization of the game. So obviously with London and Germany and Mexico City, in 2025, so there's going to be a game in Spain. But for players to get noticed, and again, if they don't get that invite to the NFL Combine, guess what? this is an opportunity. Like I said, you're getting, and Eric talked about it. I mean, you're talking to guys that have some have been in the NFL. They understand. They've been through combines. They've been through a lot of this. So as I look down at, the 40 again is rolling, the agility drill, and now there's some coming over for the 3-cone drill and getting that started. But look, and you see it on the banner going underneath nationalscoutingcombine.com. Again, they do such a great job. And if you have a player, and again, Eric's talking about it, inclusive, young man or young woman, as Brooke Singer. And again, like I said, Eric's going to talk to Brooke and her mom. Talked to Brooke last night. Again, just an awesome story. But this is what the combine does. This is what it's for. And when you get opportunities, again, whether it be, yes, the guys out here would love to get to the NFL, but UFL, Canadian Football League, and my favorite too, like I said, USA Olympics bobsledding, absolutely down. And no, do not crush me. It has nothing to do with Cool Runnings, but Cool Runnings definitely helped because that was awesome, and it's based off a true story. So it's look, all the events are going on now, and we finally got some over to the 3-cone. Like I said, the 40 is going, and again, we will let you know about the burning times, and also Eric's going to smash all those times when he runs the 40. Just so you guys know, he is going to crush that. He'll run like a 4.3, 4.5. 5'4"? No,
5'4".
He's just being modest. He said 5'4". He's totally being modest.
Yeah, because that's about all I can run. Ladies and gentlemen, we got about 20 minutes left here on the NGBN TV network. Mike's going to step out. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a moment. Appreciate all y'all. Be right back.
You're watching the exclusive sneak peek of NGBN TV. Like never before, streaming content for men is now available, with more to come. Join us on this journey as we introduce you to content creators and shows that are here to inspire, educate, entertain, celebrate, and support men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. We can't do this without you, so please enjoy this sneak peek, but also share it with your friends and family, and help us connect with companies, organizations, brands, or nonprofits who align with our mission to save men's lives. This is the NGBN TV Sneak Peek. Hey NGBN, it's Brian Jodas with Pick Up the Six Productions. Join us here at Pick Up the Six as we introduce you to the men and women among us who go above and beyond through service, purpose, and impact. Whether it's travel in the United States or right here from our studios, we can't wait to pick up the six with you.
Welcome to Tripping Through Transformation. I'm your host, Guillaume Poirier, and I'm inviting you on a journey that will expand your outlook on life. Join me as we delve into the realms of mental health, resilience, personal growth, community, and alternative healing. Through personal narratives and expert insights, we'll explore the transformative power of shared stories. Get ready to escape from narrow perceptions and dive into a world of diverse perspectives. Tripping Through Transformation is where stories become pathways to empowerment.
Welcome, everyone out there, to See I Am Me. I am your host, Rashawn Warren. Welcome to our community where you can embrace your authenticity, set ambitious goals, and achieve success. Together, let's empower and continuously improve our standing in the world. This show is for you. This show is geared to give you some perspective from other people who are just living their lives and experiencing things on a daily basis. You are here for some people who have made it really, really far in their career, and they'll give you some ideas of how to continue to push forward. You're here for some individuals who have transitioned into other jobs after their primary career has ended. It's all about you, to give you the ideal of what you can be in order to become your greater self. Welcome to See I Am Me. I look forward to seeing you. Out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the 3-cone drill at the 2024 National Scouting Combine event. Oh, he made a turn and missed the cone. He's going to have to do that one again. But you are getting a live look at it. Again, we are going to have the 40, the pro agility, the jumps. We're taking care of all that for you now. We're recording that. We will definitely get that out to you at a later time, hopefully later on today, working with everybody who's been a part of this. And thank you so much for everybody tuning and chiming in. Love the comments. Thank you to everybody. It is a huge, huge asset to have y'all out there talking about this. But again, we are live at the Grand Park Event Center. We're actually going to slide down a little bit here, try to give you a more closer look as the athletes are making their way to the 3-cone drill. So you actually have some footage and you can stop listening to me talk. But anyhow, give us a couple moments as we make the adjustments. We'll be back in just a moment.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Fontana, founder of Go Primal Lifestyle and Fitness Apparel and host of the Primal Mindset Show on NGBN TV. Coming to you from Long Island, New York, with the transformative show that shares inspiring stories of overcoming adversity and embracing personal growth. Hosted by me, who has triumphed over immense challenges, including addiction, mental health struggles, and significant weight loss. This show features conversations with individuals who have conquered their own obstacles. Through heartfelt discussions, the Primal Mindset offers hope, guidance, and inspiration to listeners, encouraging them to persevere and never settle. Join us on this empowering journey of resilience and transformation as we share the stories of incredible individuals who have embraced the power of the Primal Mindset. Join us on...
What's up? My name is Chris Rubio, and I'm the host of The Rubio Method on the NGBN TV network.
Focus. Focus up.
Long snapping and life are very, very similar.
We have a great show that's going to educate you, inspire you, and most importantly, entertain you. I say most importantly because that's what I really want to do. And we're just kind of going on this journey together. And I'm going to make sure as we go on this journey together, you're going to have a good time while doing it. So check out The Rubio Method on NGBN TV.
And again, you were getting a live look at the 3-cone drill at the National Scouting Combine 2024 in the Grand Park Event Center. This drill definitely tests your ability to move, to cut, and to be able, whoops, that's JB Ellis, my man right there. We got him. But what this does is it truly gives you the opportunity to test your ability, see how you fare with being able to stop, cut, move, and put yourself in the best ability for mobility, if you will. Got our man here, number 174. It's on him. Let's see what he does. And there we go. And that's how it's done. That's Coach Prevost over there, basically giving these young men direction on how to be successful at this particular drill. See, you're getting the coaching while you're performing. That was Montrell Blade running right there. Montrell Blade. Up next, we got number 70, Jamarcus Johnson, about to run the 3-cone drill here at the 2024 National Scouting Combine. Jamarcus Johnson. see what Jamarcus does here. There you go. He goes. Coming around. Look at him. He's got it. Oh, he took the cone. A cone does signify, if it knocks over, that turn, unfortunately, will not count. And he will have to do it again. Next up is Everett Cunningham. This is Mr. Everett Cunningham, number 247, the National Scouting Combine 2024. There we go. Got it. Coming around. Let's go. Boom. And you see that's how it's done. Having that ability, having that mobility, that flexibility to be able to make their way. I'm telling you right now, I couldn't do it. I've tried. I can't do it. It's okay. All right, next up here, about to run the 3-cone drill is number 92. Theo Smith. See if we can get a better shot for you here, folks.
Going a little bit more. Oh, yeah. That looks good.
Mr. Theo Smith here at the 2024 National Scouting Combine. Oh, he came around, touched the cone. Hey, Coach, did that one go? Was he good on that one? Thank you. All right. Looks like we got number 174. Montreal Blade. This is his second time running the 3-cone drill here at the National Scouting Combine 2024. Mr. Montreal Blade. We appreciate everybody chiming in the comments section. Joel Zellum and Christian Rodriguez. Can't wait to see these two young men do their thing here at the National Scouting Combine. But again, this is Montreal Blade, number 174, running the 3-cone drill. Oh, lot better. He's going around. He's got it. Coming around. Finish. There he goes. All right, again, you are getting a live look at the 3-cone drill, the National Scouting Combine 2024. Huge thank you to NGBN TV and the Grand Park Events Center. Beautiful facility for allowing us to come out here each and every year over the last decade plus to be able to perform. All right, next up, I got number 58. This is Akeem Brown. There we go. That was number 58. Akeem Brown doing a 3-cone drill. Let's see if I can grab him for a minute. See if I can grab him for a quick shot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, I'm going to speak to one of the athletes, Mr. Akeem Brown. Be back in about 1 minute. All right, and welcome back to the National Scouting Combine 2024. I am with a gentleman who just did the 3-cone drill, Mr. Akeem Brown. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Do me a favor. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
My name is Akeem Brown. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
And what position?
I play defensive back.
Defensive back. Okay, so I like to talk to the athletes. I know you're in the middle of performing and doing your thing out here, but talk to me about your love of the game, man. Where'd it come from?
My love of the game honestly came from just challenging myself as I've been a high schooler, and just football continues to push me and challenge me every day and just wanting to get better. So you kind of fall in love with the process, especially when you start to see things like develop and you start to get better. So I kind of just fell in love with the process.
So DB, why the defensive side of the ball?
When I was in high school, it was a need for my team. So I just my coach stuck me there, and, I wanted to play right away, as fast as I could. So that's my position.
You seized the opportunity and you made the momentum. Now talk to me about your time in college. What have you been doing? Talk to me about some of your standouts, man. What when people see your film, what are we watching?
I'm here today. I'm here to prove that I'm the best defensive back available as a free agent. I produced on every level, even on college. I finished as an All-American, started as a walk-on, went to Germany, set some more records every year. Every season I'm there, I set records. So, I've always had a contract every year. So I'm here to prove that, come back to the States, play stateside, proving I'm the best DB available.
All right. Well, a question I like to ask everybody, I'm not going to keep you too long, but here's my question. You can't pick which NFL team you could play for, but if you could, which team would you want to play for and why?
I would go down south, Miami.
Miami.
Because
okay. And there's no state teams.
Oh, yeah.
True. All right. Hey, Mr. Brown, thank you so much. Do me a favor. Remind the people who you are, please, sir.
My name is Akeem Brown. Be on the lookout.
All right. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
More with the National Scouting Combine in just a moment. And we're back. And just like that, man, we grab an athlete, we have them come sit down, give you a little insight into who they are, and then we let them go back and do their thing. But that's what the National Scouting Combine does, is bringing you this. We're going to get you back to the 3-cone drill in just a moment. Just wanted to have a chance to say thank you again to everybody. Love the comments. Keep it coming. We're going to be here for another couple of minutes. I'm going to put you guys back on the 3-cone drill for the last couple of minutes here today. But again, after we sign off on NGBN TV, make sure you go to the National Scouting Combine on YouTube so you can continually see the rest of today. Be back in just a moment.
You're watching the exclusive sneak peek of NGBN TV. Like never before, streaming content for men is now available, with more to come. Join us on this journey as we introduce you to content creators and shows that are here to inspire, educate, entertain, celebrate, and support men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. We can't do this without you, so please enjoy this sneak peek, but also share it with your friends and family, and help us connect with companies, organizations, brands, or nonprofits who align with our mission to save men's lives. This is the NGBN TV Sneak Peek. Hey NGBN, it's Brian Jodas with Pick Up the Six Productions. Join us here at Pick Up the Six as we introduce you to the men and women among us who go above and beyond through service, purpose, and impact. Whether it's travel in the United States or right here from our studios, we can't wait to pick up the six with you.
Welcome to Tripping Through Transformation. I'm your host, Guillaume Poirier, and I'm inviting you on a journey that will expand your outlook on life. Join me as we delve into the realms of mental health, resilience, personal growth, community, and alternative healing. Through personal narratives and expert insights, we'll explore the transformative power of shared stories. Get ready to escape from narrow perceptions and dive into a world of diverse perspectives. Tripping Through Transformation is where stories become pathways to empowerment.
Welcome, everyone out there, to See I Am Me. I am your host, Rashawn Warren. Welcome to our community where you can embrace your authenticity, set ambitious goals, and achieve success. Together, let's empower and continuously improve our standing in the world. This show is for you. This show is geared to give you some perspective from other people who are just living their lives and experiencing things on a daily basis. You are here for some people who have made it really, really far in their career, and they'll give you some ideas of how to continue to push forward. You're here for some individuals who have transitioned into other jobs after their primary career has ended. It's all about you, to give you the ideal of what you can be in order to become your greater self. Welcome to See I Am Me. I look forward to seeing you. Out.
All right, and we are back at the 2024 National Scouting Combine here at the Grand Park Events Center in Indianapolis, Indiana. And look who is stopping by to join us. The Queen of Hoop is in the building. She had to make an entrance, of course, before we get out of here. The one and only Miss Megan Price is joining us here. Megan, you've been down at the 40 all morning. What's been going on?
A lot of good times. We had some players that went back and redid some of their times. We had some that got 3 or 4 different times out there, definitely putting in that work. The people that are working the event, working that particular drill, to helping them to improve and get better times, willing to let them run a few different times to get the time that they're proud of.
Awesome. So give me let me see what you got here. I'm always looking at Megan. Megan takes great notes, can I just say, because she is someone who, like, if I need something, I'm like, Megan, what you got? I'm the kid who will copy off of Megan's test, because if she gonna do it, then I know we good. So
I got numbers and times. I don't have the names because the list is crazy.
Yeah, no, the list is, like I said, it's an organized chaos here today at the National Scouting Combine, but we're going to make it work. So let's see what you got here. So let's see, 113. Yeah, I just saw him pop up.
4.987.
4.987.
Is the best time I got.
Neurosales the second.
Okay.
Neurosales the second with a 4.987.
Okay.
I see you got a 4.995.
Mm-hmm. That's that was 245.
Number 245. Let me
Correct.
go ahead and pull him up really quick. 245. I got two. Oh, here. Cameron McDonald.
Okay.
With the 4.995.
Then 112 had a 4.649.
I just saw 112. I was just.
That was one of his best times.
One of his best times, you said.
Then
how were the starts? Like when we were looking at this, and a lot of these, how were the starts of some of these young men getting off the line?
There were a couple that were having trouble at the line specifically, almost 2 seconds right there on the getting off of the line, getting to the first mark.
Gotcha.
And then picking up speed after that. So that's why they're going back through, running them again, allowing you to get a better time.
All right. Well, Megan, thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's going to do it for us here on the NGBN TV network. But make sure you tune in to us on the National Scouting Combine YouTube channel for more of the 2024 annual event. So from my man, Jeff Cadillac, JB Ellis, Megan Price, Mike Carrottenuto, I'm Eric Wilson. We will see y'all on our YouTube channel. Back tomorrow on the NGBN TV network. Thank you.